Alright, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. Today ended up being my biggest day ever in my day trading journey, and I want to share with you guys exactly what my thought process was going into this trade. So, I don't want to waste you guys' time. Here we go. Alright, you guys, so today I took a total of 3 trades. My first 2 trades I ended up losing on. My last trade for the day ended up being my biggest trade. So before I get into my biggest trade, I just want to go over into my first small trades. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you guys, I'm going to show you guys my Profitly and then also the chart. You guys can see all my trades in my description below. If you click the link tree, you can go to my trades and then I comment on everything. So I want to make sure that you guys are able to see that. Now, I traded RGBP. I have no idea what they do. To be honest with you guys, I don't even look at that stuff. So I lost 45 bucks. What ended up happening was right here, I thought this was going to do a morning spike. It didn't. It pulled back. And let's see where my entry and exit were. So 417, 402, and then let's see, 417 right here. It was spiking, so I thought it was going to keep going. It didn't. It dropped, so I ended up cutting my losses right here. So that was negative, I think it was like 48 or something. Negative 45. So that was that trade. I cut my losses quick. I wasn't holding and hoping. And then the second one was INND. And with this one, I lost 46 bucks. And with this one, it ended up coming off of a nice dip. And then it bounced. It bounced very nicely. So I was trying to catch this dip right here. I didn't catch the exact bottom. I like to wait until it proves itself because I'm not great at catching the exact bottom. Just to be straight up honest with you guys. So I ended up getting in right here, and then I ended up cutting my losses like somewhere down here. So that was that trade, and then that was the one where I lost the 46 bucks. So now let's go back to RGBP, and then this was where I had my biggest trade. Alright, so I got 30,000 shares, 039, exited at 077. Okay, so check this out. So once I exited my trade, as you can see, I put these lines right here. This is for me, so I could know pretty much where the technical indicators are in the chart. This one is a little off. This morning I was trading from my laptop, not from my actual monitor, so it was kind of hard for me to get not necessarily the exact bottom here, but as you can see, it is a little bit off. But this line right here is to see where the actual low of day is. The day low is right here, but this was right after the market opened, so it was right here. Once I exited my trade right here, I waited, and I realized that it's not cracking the day low, and it's holding very, very well. I decided that I was gonna wait for a breakout. So if I was waiting for a breakout, I would have got in somewhere right here. But since it was holding it so well, I ended up getting in. Somewhere around here. And so since it was holding it very well, wasn't going below, nothing like that. To be 100% honest with you guys, I went back to sleep and I put a stop loss. If you don't know what a stop loss is, it's pretty much if the stock goes past a certain point in the chart, then it automatically cuts me out for my losses. So me going back to sleep, I wasn't worried about losing a lot of money because I had my stop loss in play. But since this was holding the day low very, very well, I kind of went back to bed stress-free. I wasn't too worried about it, and even if it did, I would be out for small losses. It is what it is. When I woke up, it was right here. So it already hit a high, and then it dipped, and then this is when I put these 3 indicators right here. And the reason why I put this indicator right here was because this was the previous breakout right here. So it was going up, and then this is where it broke out, and then when it dipped, it held that breakout, and then it went up, and it wasn't able to break anything past. So then once it hit right, actually, to be honest with you guys, I don't even know why I put these two. Well, this one right here, I believe I put this one right here because it topped out at this one, and then once it was gonna be choppy and right here, that's when it was gonna hit new highs, which is exactly what happened. So that's the reason why I put that line right there. So I ended up getting out it was, I believe, right here. And kind of not necessarily FOMO kicked in, but I was kind of scared that it was gonna keep on running. But I was already up like $1,000, so I'm not gonna get greedy. It's my biggest trade ever, and I had stuff to do today, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out. And then it topped up again right here, and then it ended up just fading for the rest of the day. So I kind of played this, not perfect, but kind of close as perfect as you can get. The reason why I'm very happy with this trade is because my last trade, I don't know if you guys saw my review. You guys would see that on... Oh, there I am. What's up, y'all? All right, hold up. So you guys would see that on my EN ZC trade, I ended up playing the breakout right here, and then when it dipped, it held the breakout level, but I ended up selling, and then towards the market end, it ended up reaching new highs. So I told myself, if a stock holds its previous high, stay in the stock. So that's exactly what I did with this one, and it ended up paying off. Now, obviously, you guys, this isn't going to happen every single time. That's why you have your risk management, and my risk management was the day low. If it would have dropped down past the day low, I would have been out of the stock. But since this held a day low, I stayed in there, and it ended up paying out very nicely, actually. So I'm very happy with this trade. I started off the day negative, like negative 85, negative 90, and then I ended the day with 1100. My biggest trade to date. I hope this helps you guys. Let me get back to my face here. So like I said, you guys, that's my biggest trade to date. I'm very happy with the way I played it. I'm happy with the way I traded this. I'm very happy with the way I read everything. Other than that, I'm looking forward to the future and what the future has in store for my day trading journey. I hope this helps you guys. I hope this brings you guys some value. You guys can see all my trades in my link tree below. You guys can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I don't have my shirt on today, but I do have the Nipsey Hustle. The marathon continues. It's a marathon, not a sprint. If you guys don't listen to Nipsey, y'all should go ahead and check him out. But other than that, thank you guys so much. Have a blessed day.